Hey there, everybody. This is the Daily Dose of Average, a daily blog. I'm Troy, welcome to it. And I'm here today at Pine View Reservoir, or Pine View Dam if you prefer. That peaceful, very serene out here. And I thought, while I'm out here, got a beverage, I thought I'd talk about a movie that I saw yesterday. Because a lot of horror films have taken place in a spot just like Pine View Reservoir here. The trees and the water and all that stuff. And the movie that I saw yesterday was, in fact, a horror movie. It's called It Follows. Ooh, scary. And basically what It Follows is about is the movie follows this girl, this young woman who has a encounter, let's call it. Hang on, I switch. Oh, there you are. Switch arms here. Has an encounter with a young man. You know, an encounter, if you know what I'm talking about. Sex. They have sex. And because of that, he transfers on this demon that's been following him, and then transfers it, can't speak, to her, because they slept together. And he tells her that the only way to get rid of it, because the demon will follow you forever, and if it catches you, it will kill you. And the only way to get rid of it is to sleep with someone else. Which is why I called it, this movie is an STD. Sexually transmitted demon. See what I did there? Wordplay. And so, the entire movie takes place, or follows this girl trying to get rid of this demon. And her and her friends trying to find some sort of way to get rid of it for good. Because see, what happens is, if the demon catches her and kills her, then it'll just keep going down the line and will then kill the person that gave it to her, the person who gave it to him, so on and so on and so on, back and back and back. So that's what the movie's about. I have to say, I enjoyed this movie quite a bit, and I'll tell you why. It is a horror movie. Now, mostly, horror movies are, what's the word? Stupid. They're just dumb entertainment, more or less. Basically, the only reason you watch horror movies is to see killing and boobs. I mean, let's face it. This one, although there is some of that, it takes itself a bit more seriously than other horror movies do. It reminded me a lot of the very first Halloween movie with Jamie Lee Curtis. Know what I'm talking about? One back in the 70s. It reminded me a lot of that. Actually looked a lot like Halloween. This film would have been right at home in the 70s. You know, with films like Halloween or I Spit on Your Grave, or, you know, horror movies like that. It fit right in. Because although it is a horror movie, yes, it is also a thriller. And it like I said, it takes itself very seriously. Um, it's not campy, you know. It's not going for the cheap scares like horror movies nowadays usually do. And so that's why I really enjoyed it. People are calling it the best horror movie of the decade. All right, I'll give you that. It's scary. It is genuinely scary. It is a little unnerving. So yeah, I would highly recommend It Follows. It hasn't been advertised much. Matter of fact, the first time I even heard of this movie was just a couple days ago, when I heard a movie critic talk about it. So I thought I'd go check it out. And it's pretty good. I would suggest seeing it before it leaves the theater, which will probably be soon, because I don't think many people know about it. So if you have a chance, if it's in your area, go check out It Follows. It's a good date movie. Though I suggest you be very comfortable with your date, because there is nudity. Graphic nudity. So just be aware of that. Out of 4 stars, I give it a solid 3 for sure. It's very good, highly entertaining, good thriller movie. So there you go, my recommendation. Go check out It Follows. Continue to watch the Daily Dose of Average. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter at Average Daily. Facebook, facebook.com/Daily Dose of Average. Instagram, again, Daily Dose of Average. You can find me all there. They should be all down at the bottom. So yeah, subscribe, please, if you want. Not gonna beg. See you later.